G'day guys, Kim from Aussie. I'm doing a video today for anybody that might be interested in getting some tips, some more information about how to market themselves, to get more referrals into your own business, my advertising page, whichever it is. But really just how, personally, just how I market myself really. And stuff I'm telling you in this video you might already know or you don't know, I don't know, but some people might already know what I'm going to tell them, and then that's good, but there might be some stuff that you could pick up on as well that you can use. So this is just my personal opinion of how I do it. I'm an electrician by trade. I'm definitely not a market guru or a website guru or anything like that. I've actually just learned all this myself. I really haven't had any help. I've been picking up and picking people's brains for the last 7 months on what people do and seeing people's mistakes and trying not to do it, really. So I've kind of been teaching myself. So I'm definitely got heaps of room to learn and move as well. And I'm definitely not sitting saying here I'm the best, but this video is just to show you what I've learned and what I've been doing. So firstly, with the Facebook side of it, here's my Facebook page, my profile. Sorry, this is my personal profile, but I've also got another one that's just for my family and friends. This is a public one. So if I scroll down to my last post, it's got a little world there, so that means it's public. So on this profile, everything that I share is public. So if I had my other one, which is personal, and I start sharing photos of my earnings to my family and friends, you're just going to get your family and friends just commenting all the time, and some of your family and friends, they just give you shit about it, or or they just say stupid comments, or you want to attract the public, the worldwide. You don't want to just have just your family and friends just commenting on it. So definitely top number one tip is to have another Facebook account that is totally dedicated to marketing. And what I mean by that is just it's totally set up for commenting, posting, talking, adding, all marketing people that are interested in what you do, or you can learn from other people as well. So you can all learn of what other people do rather than be mixed up with all your family and friends. So you're not worried about all your family and friends seeing you posting to all these groups or whatever it may be. So you just keep it totally separate. And so that's definitely my number one tip, to get a profile set up and join as many Facebook groups as you can, and that way, having your own personal marketing Facebook profile, you can actually add anybody. And when I say anybody, it's best to add people that are successful, or basically have a good group of people that you're interested in the same sort of stuff. But yeah, you can add anybody you want because it's just public, so it doesn't really matter. With your personal one, your family and friends one, you don't want to just have all these people just seeing all your private photos of you and your kids or whatever, you doing stuff on the weekend. You want to keep it totally separate, so it's just marketing. On your marketing profile, you can obviously put some personal photos. I'm not doing that. I do that as well, but I'm not putting major photos of my family or any stuff I'm doing on the weekend. We ate some fish and chips on the weekend or something. Or I might look at my dog eat a bone. I'm doing specific stuff that is related to marketing. To getting yourself out. You're building your brand, and that's building yourself. So yeah, definitely get another Facebook profile. Is definitely what you should do. Okay. Also, have some settings set up in that profile so that other marketers, when they become your friend, are not posting their businesses or comments or anything on your profile. I see so many times I'm looking at people's profiles, and you just got all these other people who just have been posting on their profile their businesses, and it just looks all messy. It doesn't look professional. You want to keep your profile just about what you do. So just have some settings in there so that they aren't posting all this crap onto your profile. So you just keep it about what you're doing. So that's that's a great tip. I'm sure some of you might already be doing that, but if you're not doing that, look into it. It's up to you. You don't have to do that, but it's just what I've done, and I've got like 800 friends, 750 or 740 friends, and a lot of them really have been wanting to be my friend, and a lot that I've actually tried to be their friend. Now I know sometimes if you try to add too many friends, Facebook will try and block you or give you a warning or whatever. So you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go out adding all these people. You'll find if you actually just join a lot of these groups, people will find you and you can just add them. There's no problem adding all these people because what you're doing is getting more viewers to your profile anyway. So there's no problem having as many friends as you want. I see people posting comments saying, I'm going to delete some friends. I'm going to clean out my list, all this stuff. I'm like, man, you're just getting rid of viewers viewing your profile. What's the problem? Yeah, if you have people that are pestering you, then yeah, get rid of them for sure. But there's nothing wrong with having a lot of friends. Okay, so that's my tip about your own profile. So with your own profile, another tip, you should make your own group. Now, make your own like Facebook marketing group and give it a name, anything, whatever you want to do. I'll show you mine. Excuse me. On the left here it says online business. Now this is just something that you just build on the side. See, this is my actual group, and you can make a few groups. I know quite a few people that have got quite a few groups. And what you do is you create a group, and it's so simple to create a group. It's on your left hand side here. It says create a page, and there's your groups there. I'll just scroll down a little bit. Create a group right there. So there. Now the reason why I say create a group for is because it's something you can just build on the side over a period of months or whatever, and it'll get your business viewed to people as well. So what you do is you create that group. When you create a group, it's free, it's easy to do. You just need a name, and you just need to add a couple of your friends to the group, and then it's a group. Then what will happen is it's actually best to, when you add a few of your friends to the group, try and add people that you know are serial group posters. People that you know are constantly posting into groups, because that means they have a software that does it. So when they're posting into all these groups all the time, other people can see them posting into that group, and you'll see it in your news feed. It will say John Smith posted blah 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 to the group. Then people will see that group, and then they'll click on your group and want to join it. And then you'll start building people in that group, and it will take a bit of time. This is just something that you build on the side. And then when you have quite a few people in it, because people, it'll grow slow, and then it will grow faster and faster and faster as more people start posting in that group, and then more people see people posting in that group, they want to join, and it will just be a snowball. And then obviously you'll have a lot more members in that group, and then you can pin, like here's my post up the top of the group. You can actually, when you have your own group, you can pin stuff to the top so it stays there all the time. So it says pin post, and then I'll put my little comment, my video and all that in there, and I just did it the other day. So yeah, so that's just another tip, is to start your own Facebook group. It's free to do, so simple. You can actually make a group in less than like 30 seconds. It's that easy. And I've just grabbed the image off Google there for the banner. And like I say, just add a few people to the group, the people that you think won't mind just going into a group. And like I say, try and add people that you know are full-on group posters, and then people will see them posting into it all the time, and then they'll want to join. And yeah, so that's just one thing I said, just you do on the side. Okay. Also, another thing, create a page. I created this Facebook page. All this stuff is just about sort of getting, having a lot of fingers in the pie, having a lot of different tools that you can use, rather than just posting in one group a day or whatever you're doing. You're trying to have a lot of fingers in the pie here. So it's pretty easy to make a page. This is my page. This is kind of my thing. Work smarter, not harder. And whenever you make a post, you can post into your own page. And people can like it. You can share it. People can like your page and try and build up your page. Also, if you do a bit of Facebook marketing, like advertising in Facebook, you need a page because it needs a contact to go back to. So there's pretty simple sort of stuff with the Facebook group and the Facebook page. Pretty easy. You can start these yourself. Inside these pages, you have all your links to all your websites. Pretty easy, guys. So that's pretty much it for the Facebook side of it. I'm sure there's other stuff. I probably just missed it, but anyway. Just on the Facebook side of it, I also you join as many groups as you want, as you can, and I use a Facebook group Autoposter. And for a while, I was not doing that, and then because I said a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's no good. You get blocked by Facebook, blah blah blah." So I never did it, but I thought I'd give it a go. And it's been pretty good, actually. I got the software, and it's the software is this. I'll show you just quickly. It's Build My Income, which you've probably seen a lot of people try and, not so much lately, but you've seen a lot of people on Facebook trying to sell this to you. BMID, and they call it the Facebook strategy, blah blah blah. And I like the software. I totally hate the support, the everything about it. To be honest with you, they make updates, and sometimes you can't get on there. You got no support, no one helps you. But I love the software. Like, I like the actual program. I like the actual Autoposter, which is this. So what you do is you put in the section here, all your photos go in here. This is what your text is. All your groups go in here, and it basically automatically logs you into Facebook, and providing you've got all your text and all your photos set up and all that, it'll post to all your groups. So you can just do nothing, basically. You just go walk away and it does it automatically. And pretty much every time I set this up, I do get a referral. I get quite a few referrals, actually, if it's been posting for a while. But it really comes down to the right images as well, and the right text, and obviously the websites and all that sort of stuff. So it's not just about posting, but this gets your image and gets you out there. And it gets you out there faster, because sometimes posting manually takes a while. So, I would recommend getting the software if you can. It's $120 though. I'm pretty sure they still sell it. The software's good. I just didn't like the support. Sometimes it's a bit of an issue, but not big deals. So it's $120. I can actually sell this to you if you want it, and I can probably sell it to you half price if you wanted it, and I'll give you like a refund of the $60. So it's up to you. I'm not trying to sell it or nothing, but if you wanted it and you didn't want to pay the $120, I can just sell it to you for like $60, because it does work. It's pretty good. So anyway, I'm not trying to sell it, but that's enough of that. But that's pretty much what I use to post in all the Facebook groups. So that's pretty much it, really. Have a profile, start a page, start a group, get people in that group, and if you want to, get that auto Facebook poster. Okay, couple other things. Start a YouTube video channel. Have a YouTube channel. Make little videos. Put some keywords in there. I recommend having a YouTube channel. It's really good, because you can actually build, your subscribers. You can build your viewers. You can do quite a bit with YouTube, and it's got massive traffic. It's got a lot of people looking at YouTube videos, and you got to build it up and get in there. But it's definitely worth doing. And make it all marketing. So your email that you set up for Google, make sure that's a marketing email. And your Google Plus account's all marketing, and so just make sure it's all sort of connected together. and then add links back to your Facebook page and that sort of stuff, so it's all sort of in all combined together. Excuse me. So yeah, definitely have a YouTube channel. You can download this thing here. You can download this from download.com, and what it is, it's a YouTube downloader. So basically, if you are on YouTube and you see some videos that you like and you would like to have them on your own channel, you can actually download those videos and upload them on your own YouTube channel, and then you put your own links on it. And people are doing it all the time, thousands of people. So this is it's free, saying there's a newer version, but let's have a look at it. Here it is here. So you just put in the URL right here and you download it straight away. It takes like 30 seconds, and then once it's in your folder, then you just upload it to your YouTube channel, and then add your own links and whatever as well. So yeah, so there is software out there to do that. So another tip for you. I'm sorry, I don't have a whole list. I'm doing this off the bat. I'm just talking about it. I don't have a spreadsheet out or anything on what I'm supposed to be talking about here. So I'm sorry if it's all just whatever, but I'm sure you've sort of starting to collect a bit of information now. This is another website called Fiverr. Some of you might be using it. If not, it's pretty good to check out. Everything in here is $5, and basically, there's so much stuff in here. You can get people to write backlinks, like they can write information, they can get your links out to Google, they can send viewers to your YouTube channel, subscribers. People can make video, sound effects, voiceovers, music lessons. They can write, give you web content for your website. They can get your keyword optimization, get all your keywords sussed out for your website. Online marketing, there's seriously so much. They can get your traffic. Oh man, it's just endless. So, it's definitely worth checking this out, guys. And you can actually add a lot of little things to make your business grow a little bit better. And I actually brought something the other day, which was video. I brought something the other day. It was a video. So basically, for all my YouTube videos, I just wanted something to make it look a little bit more professional, rather than me just straight in and start talking, which you would have noticed at the start of this video there would have been a bit of an intro. So if you click on the videos, there'd be all people here saying what they can do for your video. And this person here is saying, I'll be a puppet to your message, I'll create an abstract logo, I'll report breaking news on your business, they can add logos, blah blah blah. And you would have seen my first intro video, and that's what I got here for $5. So and it took like less than half a day. All I had to do was send him the logo and my website, and then he just put it all into the intro video. And then I downloaded it, and when I make my YouTube videos, I just put it in front of the video, and upload it to YouTube. So yeah, Halloween logos, create a video for your business company. So everything is $5, and this is just a little part of it. Like there's so much more. I haven't even checked it out. So it tells you how to advertise, banner advertising. There might be people making banners for you. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot. So definitely worth checking out. And just to make because you want to not just promote my advertising page here, you want to promote yourself. If you actually look at my my profile, I use that same photo every single time because I want it to be known. I don't try and change this image. I want the same sort of text, the same sort of photo, the same sort of thing. So it looks consistent. People that are on Facebook can come back to me, and then they can see my consistency. It looks organized. It's not just one day I've got photos of sausages, the next day I've got images of making money, the next day I'm taking a photo of my kid. I just, what I mean? You got to kind of keep it to just marketing with a little bit of personal stuff in there, but just keep it direct with what you're doing. And also another tip, I see so many people doing it. They're in about 5 to 6 different businesses, which I guess if you want to do that, that's fine. I personally don't have any other business other than just 2 businesses going on this profile, and my main one is just My Advertising Pays, and my other one is Power Lead System. But if you've got so many, you just kind of look like, that you're the guy on the street corner with your jacket open selling all these businesses, because it doesn't look like you're actually making much money, because you've got so many different businesses. You're trying out all the different businesses to see what works, and it doesn't look professional. So if you are in so many businesses, maybe have a couple of different Facebook profiles, and each profile selling your one business rather than selling so many, because it doesn't look it doesn't look like you're making any money at all, because you're just trying to sell all different products. But anyway, that's just it's more of a personal pet hate than than a tip for you. I see so many people doing it. I'm like, man, stick to a business that works and then do it well. There's nothing wrong with having a few businesses, but just having 5, 6 different businesses, and I see people promoting it all day long. 5 to 6 different businesses, it's crazy. Yeah. So anyway, getting back to that Fiverr, definitely worth checking out, guys. Get a few little tips in there as well. What else? Bucks marketing. I haven't tried this for a while, but when I was trying it was pretty good. The traffic is not the best quality, so it's not that much chances of getting referrals from this website, but it is really good for getting a lot of traffic to your website really cheap. And what you want with that is it boosts your website in Google. So when someone does a search, for keywords or whatever, your website will come up a lot further in the pages, because you've got a lot of traffic going to it. And for $5 you can get 4,000 people checking your website out. It's pretty good. And with Google as well, as I said, I haven't used that for a while. But when I was doing it, man, the traffic you could see was going up. This is the Google Analytics. If you have a website and you don't have your Google Analytics, you should, because it's free. It's easy. They give you a tracking code and you just put it inside your website, the HTML, and and it will show you how many people are actually visiting your website. And for the last few weeks, I haven't actually promoted maps that much, because I've been on holidays and a lot of work commitments, and also they had a bit of downtime with their profit share as they were upgrading, so I didn't bother promoting it, so I didn't throw any traffic towards it. But so anyway, the Google Analytics works, and it gets you a bit of an idea of what's going on your website, Okay, so Bucks Marketing, yes, really good for getting a lot of traffic to your website to boost your rating in Google for cheap. I definitely recommend it. Here's my Maps account. Just refresh it, because it'll be getting close to $50. Let's have a look. Oh, just about. I hate that when it sits just about there. Anyway, guys, okay, so Google, and another one I just want to show you, and I'm not trying to sell you at all, but I have to be honest in what system works, and this works. And Power Lead System, you can make multiple landing pages, multiple sales pages for all your different businesses. You can add a list, you can have autoresponders. It just does so much, it's crazy. But the best thing is that there's funnels that have already been set up to get maps referrals. And what I mean by that is there is a funnel set up that has a landing page which has automatic autorespond emails that go straight to your list. So when someone opts in, they get automatic emails for the next 10 days, 15 days, talking about maps with all your maps links in it. And that's great. So I use that funnel, plus mostly I use the campaigns in it, all the emails and the training videos I use for that. So some of you might already have Power Lead System, and you'll notice you'll have the maps funnel, and it's got the picture of the money moving and all that, and all that. That's cool. But what I did is I made my own basically my own sales funnel, which is right here. I made my own sales funnel, but I used the Frank's campaign emails with all his training videos. But I made my own sales video because I just wanted to try something different. I want to use my own images because I think they just sell a bit better. But the funnels and Power Lead System are great because they give you heaps of emails, campaigns, and that's what I wanted in all the training videos. So this is the capture page that I made. Money every 20 minutes. This is what I promote, is my advertising page, and this is how I make my money. But yeah, I'll show you this. So
I'll leave your job, or
I'll just mute it. So I made this whole capture page from YouTube, you know. Press play there, it won't let me play. There you go. So this is this intro video I was telling you about just before, how I got made for $5. It has my YouTube channel name there and my website. That was $5, and then it goes into my YouTube video.
Guys.
Right?
Thanks for.
So this is my capture page for getting Maps referrals, and then they obviously opt in, and then that takes them to my website where they can sign up. And all this was made through Power Lead System, you know, and also with the Power Lead System, you can actually sell this Power Lead System back on my advertising page, and I've been very successful in selling it, and so has my team, because the funnel that I made and is actually working really good. And there's like two funnels that I use. One that was done by Frank, and then one that was done by mine, and I have a lot of success with my funnel. But I use Frank's campaign, so I use all his campaign, his emails, and when they opt into my Power Lead System sales funnel, and they don't sign up, they get hit with Frank's funnel and all of his emails. So they kind of get like a double shotgun, basically, sort of effect. But if you're thinking about joining Power Lead System, I really recommend it. I can set it all up for you, and I will be very, 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 very surprised if you don't make any money within the first week of using it. Very surprised. But anyway, I'm not here to sell you that. I just want to show you what I do, and this is what I do. I have my own sales video promoting Maps, and I have my own sales video promoting Power Lead System that gets Maps members into it, and it works. And so you basically get the whole system for free, plus make an income. And like I say, get your Maps referrals as well, because that sales video that's made from Power Lead System is pretty good. So it's a bit of combination of everything, really. Your profile was super important, because when you post into groups, first thing I do when I see something that I'm interested in a group, the first thing I'll do is I'll check the profile out, the person that posted it, and I'll see what's going on with their profile. And if I see stuff like they've been posting about all these different groups and all these edited photos of all their money that's been made, that's been like, you know, been so edited, I won't even bother, you know, because it just looks messy. It looks like it's all been edited. It's just, you know, it's just another person trying to fake it to make it. You don't look like that person. You don't want to. You know, you don't have to make a lot of money here. Like, you want to capture all the earnings that you're making and post it regularly. I don't care if you're making $50, $80 a day, $30 a day. You're still making money, and that's what people want to see. But they want to see it consistent. So you can't just post one every 3 weeks, because no one's going to see that. But if you're posting your earnings regularly, like every couple of days, or for instance, every $500 you make, or every $200 you make, put a circle around it with a screenshot and go, yes, I've made it. And then you're getting like, you know, people can look into your profile and look back at all the consistency, the times you've been posting your earnings, and not just look through your profile and then see one photo of some money, and then I saw some photos of, you eating dinner, and the next one was like down at the beach or something. They want people that you're networking with want to see money. So you want to, in your profile, have a lot of images of you making money, not just images of, someone sitting in a sports car going, join me. That's good and well, but people want to see earnings. I know I do. I want to see real images of people making money. Why would you want to just join someone if they can get a nice photo of Google and then post their link? Like, it just doesn't look that right. I want to see people actually making money here, not heaps of edited photos. So don't be scared about just don't be scared about putting your earnings on there. It doesn't matter if it's $50, $20. It's still money that you'll be making on the internet. There's a lot of people out there that would be happy with making $20, $40 a day on the internet. So don't think that's not a lot of money. That's a lot of money to a lot of people. So please highly recommend it. Take a screenshot. Use your phone. All of these images I've ever made on my profile are actually off my phone. I take a screenshot, which is you hold the two buttons, the power button and the middle button, hold it together, and it takes a screenshot of your phone. Then I have an app. I got a Samsung phone, so it's called Enjoy Photo. Enjoy Photo. You got some little images. You can put circles around, a bit of text, and all these images I've done on my profile, I've been off my phone, and then I just post it from my phone. And if you look on my profile, it's consistent. I keep with that same image, making money. And yeah, I'm making a lot of money now that you can see. But as I said, it doesn't matter how much money you're making, as long as you have constant screenshots of your earnings regularly, so it shows that you're making it, and you haven't just made it 1 week and then the next week you haven't made anything the week after. People want to see consistency. People want to see a business that's actually going to be constantly paying their money. And if you're not showing that on your profile, how can they believe it? So definitely, guys, 100% do that. Yeah, I was going to say one more thing too, but I've totally forgotten now, which is so typical. Oh yes, I just remembered, which is good. I didn't think I was going to remember. There is one thing that I do in Facebook, promoting maps or my business, and that's messaging people and messaging people in groups. I do that, and yeah, you're probably thinking, oh, really? You do that? Like, isn't that spamming, or people just block you or whatever? Well, no, they don't. Actually, only about 2 to 3% of the people that I message tell me to bugger off. The rest go, not interested, or people go, oh, sounds alright, send me something. So don't listen to people that say, don't message people. Oh, you're just spamming people. Trust me, it works. I have actually, some of my best referrals have come from just cold messaging. And when I mean messaging, you kind of got to target people. You can't just target somebody and send them a message. You try and look for somebody that's in their 30 to 60 plus range, male, female, but try and look for somebody that you think, maybe be successful, or, you know what I mean? You sort of know yourself what you're sort of looking at, but just, don't just message anybody. You got to kind of target people a little bit and message from your phone, because it's so quicker to message to people in your phone than it is to do it on a computer. Because on a computer, you got to go back, click on this, copy paste, go back, forward, blah blah blah. On your phone, it's a lot quicker. You'll see what I mean when you start doing it on your phone. But yeah, that's actually a really good tip, and that has made me a lot of money actually just by Facebooking, messaging people from marketing groups. And so, for instance, you see a group open up, like, because like I say, once you have your own Facebook profile, you've joined all the groups, everybody you see that will be in your network is a Facebook marketer. So pretty much you're pretty good. See this person here, you can message them, and then you just start talking about the business. I can't show you what I send, but it's not that much. It's just basically like, and you got to personalize it. You can't just go, hey, check this business out. You'll love it. Makes heaps of money every day. Try and personalize it. I know it takes a little bit longer. I know, but personalize it. And what I mean by that, just go hello and put their name in there, and make sure you spell their name correctly. If you spell their name wrong, you're gone straight away. You're gone. So yeah, just go, hey Gun, or hey, what's it? You put their name. You really got to put their name. Then you can paste in your text of what you want to say. Sorry to bother you, blah blah blah. I'm trying to think what I wrote now, but along the lines of, I'd love to show you a business that can make you money every 20 minutes, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But I know you've probably heard that before, but truly this does work. Check my profile out, and then there you go. You're bringing them back to your profile. Then they'll start looking through your profile, seeing that you're making money. Oh yeah, well, okay, this looks pretty good. They're going to send you a message back going, not interested, sounds okay, or whatever they're going to say. Then you start talking to them, and then you send the link. Do not send the link in a message. That's spamming. If you're the first message you send to someone and it's got blah 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 and it's got your link, that's a spam. Well, that's what I class as a spam. That's what I class as a spam. You don't want to do that. You want to just message people going hello with their name, a little bit about the business. Don't make it too long. No one's going to sit there and read a massive big spiel. They just want like a couple of sentences, and then just wait for a reply back. And if it's a good reply, just go, yeah, no worries. This blah 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 works. If you want, you can just use an image from someone else if you wanted to, and then send them the link. And then also say, oh, you'd love the Facebook group, because a lot of these businesses, marketing groups, they have Facebook groups. And actually that's what brought me into the businesses, because it had a Facebook group. And in the Facebook group, you can see a lot of people see what's going on. A lot of these businesses you don't see behind the curtains, but some of them you can if they have Facebook groups. So make sure you mention the Facebook group. So guys, do not be scared about messaging people, and don't listen to people saying that it's spamming, because seriously, it has worked for me, and a lot of my referrals, as I said, have come from just cold messaging. But a couple of tips with messaging: put their name in it, make it personalized, not too much information, and no links until they reply to you. And yes, you'll get a couple of people that'll say bugger off, not interesting. Don't listen to that. Just move on, and at least for a test, just do this for a week. Just do it for a week, right? Message 20 people a night. So all you got to do is have your text already in one of the messages. You just copy and paste, but you got to add their name in the message. Add their name in each message, and then target people you think would be quite successful. Obviously, try not to message people that are already in the business, but sometimes you can't. You don't know. But definitely message. Just do it for a week, and then see how you went. Just do it for a week. 20 people a night, and I guarantee you'll get referrals. I guarantee it. It'll work. So as I said, just follow those rules though. Don't put a link in your first message, and it definitely will work, guys. And it has worked for me. I don't do any paid traffic, and I know a lot of people do, and I don't really know enough about it, to be honest with you. I haven't actually dove into it. Plus, I don't have a lot of money on the side to just throw at traffic every week, solo ads and I wish I did. I'm trying to build up an online income here so that I can have money. So I'm trying to do it a more affordable way. And these ways are the way that I found is your YouTube channel, your Facebook group, your Facebook page, have a separate profile, and just have your screenshots of all your earnings. And it doesn't matter, like I say, how much money you're making, just post it in there. Because so many people just would be happy making, $50 a day, $30 a day. Man, thousands of people would be. So definitely do that, guys. Definitely do that, and do those cold messages. Just give it a go. If you only done it a few times, it didn't work for you. Just that's not enough. You actually have to. It's a numbers game. You've got to do at least 20 a night for a whole week, and you'll definitely see some results. And I promise you, it'll work. So. I don't know how long this video's been going for, but I'm sure it's probably gone for long, and I don't even know how many people are still left. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is just pretty much all the sort of little info that I can have for you, and I really hope some of the stuff you've learnt today that works for you. And if you've got any questions, just hit me up. I'm glad to help anyone, really. And if you want to know more about the Power Lead system, it's a 7-day trial anyway, and I can set the whole system up for you. I promise you'll start making money off My Advertising Pays, because My Advertising Pays, as you know, it's a traffic exchange, and the number one thing that sells in My Advertising Pays is Power Lead System, because it's got the sales funnel to get referrals. So yeah, guys, that's all good. So whatever business that you're in, Facebook profile, Facebook group, Facebook page, YouTube channel, just all the obvious sort of stuff. Check out that Fiverr website, the Bucks Marketing, and if you're interested, Power Lead System all the way. Yeah, I highly recommend it. But definitely second profile, guys, and you can just go hard. When you've got a whole nother profile on Facebook, you don't care who's watching. You can just do anything you want. You don't have to worry about your family or friends seeing anything you do. And yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm sure I'll have another video ready for you for more information that I probably missed today. But hopefully that's helped you out. All right, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See ya.